How is your mind today? Tangled, clear, or somewhere in between? Welcome to our guide on untangling your spaghetti mind. We all wake up taking for granted that what's going on in our minds is reality. But what if our minds are a bit tangled? This video is for anyone seeking clarity, reduced stress, and a more intentional approach to daily life. Are you ready to clear your mind from the spaghetti? The spaghetti mind is a metaphor for the non-stop, often negative, flow of thoughts, emotions, sensations, memories, imagination, and beliefs that exhaust us and drain our vitality. It's that feeling of mental clutter and disorganization. It's spaghetti because our being, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual, is interconnected. A single thought can trigger a memory, connect to an emotion, elevate stress, and activate survival mode. Everything is connected, influencing each other in chaotic ways. To untangle the spaghetti mind, we first need to understand its key ingredients: cognitive biases, rumination, and the powerful mind-body connection. Cognitive biases are our brain's shortcuts, mental errors that distort our perception and decision-making. Think of confirmation bias, where we only seek information confirming our existing beliefs, or negativity bias, where bad experiences have a greater impact than good ones. These shortcuts, while efficient, can lead to systematically flawed thinking. Rumination is that repetitive thinking process where we continuously focus on negative experiences without resolution. It's like endlessly chewing on thoughts, leading to increased anxiety, depression, and a heightened sense of failure. The mind-body connection is a scientifically proven, bidirectional relationship. Our psychological states profoundly impact our physical health, and vice versa. Chronic stress, for example, can manifest as headaches, gut issues, or weakened immunity. Our mental tangles don't stay abstract. They affect our physical well-being. The collective influence of cognitive biases, rumination, and the mind-body disconnect creates significant barriers in our daily lives. These aren't just abstract concepts. The spaghetti minds drain our vitality, damages communication and our performance. Confirmation bias can create echo chambers, making us resistant to new ideas. Negativity bias can erode self-esteem. Chronic stress from rumination leads to physical ailments. These intertwined processes aren't just an inconvenience. They hinder clear thought and emotional regulation, impacting our decisions and relationships. The spaghetti mind is a fundamental challenge to our potential, preventing us from thinking clearly and regulating our emotions effectively. Understanding these mechanisms is the crucial first step towards gaining control over your mental landscape. Now that we understand what the spaghetti mind is, let's explore practical ways to minimize its impact and cultivate a clearer, more resilient mind. First, explore how we build up stories in our minds. Are they based on facts or imaginative scenarios? Learn to rely on verifiable facts rather than assumptions to guide your perceptions. Don't be judgmental, but in exploration mode. If you think what the others thinks or feel, ask them directly. Do not rely on your assumptions. Make a conscious effort to reduce mental, emotional, and physical stress daily. This could be through mindfulness, short breaks, vibroacoustic therapy session, or simply stepping away from overwhelming situations. Use physical activity to let out frustrating energy productively, whether it's a run, a walk, or dancing. Embrace creativity, art, music, writing, as an outlet for emotional release. Have a grounding testing. Where am I now? What am I doing? How is my mood? What level of stress do I experience? Prioritize healthy eating. Be loving and communicate openly with people, especially when conflicts arise. Share your point of view and have honest dialogues with trusted friends. Infuse spiritual energy to empower yourself, whatever that means for you. Adopt humor to detach from overwhelming situations and gain perspective. Step outside your comfort zone, embrace new experiences, and continually expand your perception of the world. This helps minimize mental clutter and fosters a clearer perspective. Untangling your spaghetti mind is a continuous journey. By understanding its components and applying these strategies, you can gain greater clarity, reduce stress, and improve your overall well-being. Remember the blueprint. Understand biases, manage rumination, honor the mind-body connection, implement factual thinking, stress reduction, physical activity, creative expression, healthy habits, empathetic communication, spiritual infusion, and humor. Start small, adopt new positive habits, and set smart goals. Your journey to a clearer, more resilient mind begins now. What one step will you take today? Hi, I am Avigaili Berg, wellness and well-being life coach and entrepreneur. Minimize your spaghetti mind to release wasted energy on sustaining the chaos. Let's explore ways to improve life quality and activate more sanity. Contact me today, Avigail, at vibro-therapy.com.